Yes, we should be officially live on YouTube. Is it real? Are we live? Yes, we should be live. Let's give it a couple seconds and make sure that we are officially live on YouTube. Today, I'm going to do and show you, I'm going to show you, a guide to cooking on the barbecue. For all of you watching, let's give it a couple seconds. I'm going to show that again. But for all of you watching, ladies and gentlemen, today is a very special day. I will be showing you a lot of things. One of the main things that I want to say for all of you around the world, if you don't eat meat, what are you doing? Yes. For all of you watching, yes. And here we go. Each one of you here enjoying these streams. These are live streams. This is the main stream for today. And for all of you watching, you do know that every stream is different. Every stream is completely different concept on every stream. But today we will be doing the guide to cooking on the barbecue. The guide to cooking on the barbecue. And I want to make sure that all of you understand, yes, we will be cooking on the barbecue. And we will be doing something that I'm looking forward to. Where is it at? Ooh, there it is. We'll be doing it. Yes. I'm going to say this. For all of you watching, I think you already know, but if you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, today I will be doing some beer, one of the best beers from Spain, and I will be putting it on this stream. You guys want to see it? Yeah, I'll give it a couple seconds so that all of you understand that we are officially live, and I will be putting it, I will be putting it on here, yes. Anyways, for all of you watching, and many of you haven't seen this, maybe this, you will talk about this, but for all of you, ladies and gentlemen, we need to put this forward here so that you see it a little bit better. Yes. For all of you watching today, I'm doing a T-bone and a porterhouse. T-bone and a porterhouse. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't, and I'm going to show you exactly what to do. So today, yes, and here we go. The guide for cooking on the barbecue. A lot of you still don't know how to cook. Somebody recently reached out to me and they said, I could give you recipes. You can't get recipes for the barbecue. It's different from cooking on the kitchen. And I want to make sure all of you understand. The more sauce you put on the barbecue when it's charcoal grill, the more you can cause a flame. You can blow up your house. You don't want none of that. You want to make sure that your meat gets nice and seared perfectly. You will not be using the barbecue for a long time unless you're doing a long, big piece of meat. Main part of the charcoal grill over there, you will not put gas to fuel up your charcoal. You will not put fuel to start up your charcoal. And you will not, repeat after me, you will not use a propane gas tank. So for all of you watching, don't forget to comment in the chat room. Be part of the chat room. Hit the like button. Tap the screen a couple times. First, you need to do what I need to tell you. And the one thing you need to do is get yourself some good olive oil. On this stream, I will be using the olive oil I like. Yes. This is the olive oil we will be using. Today on the stream, there's a couple whiskeys we're going to be drinking. I'm looking for all the whiskeys, and I will be blending a whiskey on this stream. You will see. But the first thing you want to do is pour up your olive oil. Okay? Remember, if you're seasoning this, if you're marinating this, you can give it some time, but you don't want to use all that sauce on the barbecue. It's mainly for the meats. I know there's women out there that don't know that. Learn from me. If you put all the sauce that you have in the marinade onto your barbecue with the charcoal on, boom! It's going to be one of those scenes in Hollywood. It's going to be one of those scenes in Hollywood. Don't be that person, and learn that if you're cooking, you will need to know that you need to season it properly. Before we do any of this, we need to say we're doing some reviews too. Don't forget, we're doing some reviews. Yes. Expensive bottle, yes. Very expensive, yes. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this. But anyways, you guys like the cactus? How do you guys like the cactus? I put it out here because it actually got a flower, but the flower didn't open up just yet. Looking forward to this. Maybe you'll open up on the stream. You never know. For all of you watching BBQ, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. We're number one. Don't forget to hit like button if you haven't. And if you're new here, I'm going to show you how to cook. I'm going to show you how to start up everything. One thing you're going to need on the charcoal grill, you will need a chimney. Okay, some of you don't know what a chimney is. You need a chimney to start up your charcoal. This is a chimney. It's going to cost you about $15 to $20. You need a chimney to start. There we go. There's a chimney. It looks like a noob tube. It looks like a noob tube. Ready? Boom! It looks like a noob tube, doesn't it? You will need one of these to start your barbecue, right? By the way, shout out to Ryan Quinn. He was the first one in the chat room. Also, my wrenches. Thank you, wrenches, for being here. You guys are amazing. There is a game, World Cup game currently. It is Spain against Uruguay. Uruguay. Anyways, before we say anything, I will be drinking a beer from Spain on the stream. You're going to see the final review of it. Spain is currently going to be playing soon. So in honor of Spain, I need to show you the best products. I only show you the best products. Yes, yes. It's not going to be straight dookie, you know, some of the straight dookie whiskeys. I just don't show on these streams. I also do not show, what's the thing that I don't show? I don't show straight dookie food. I don't show straight dookie whiskeys, and I don't show straight dookie beers. So for all of you, make sure that olive oil gets nice all around. Okay? There we go. Nice and sticky, nice and beautiful. We're going to keep that on here. First thing we're going to do before anything, we're just going to put salt. So let's put some salt on here. Do me a favor, chat room. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Your boy over here, he got a tan finally. I got the tan. Look at the tan. Woo-wee. Ooh-wee. Look at that tan. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Not tan. Look at that tan. Beautiful tan. Anyways, let's put this on here. Remember, winners eat meat. Winners eat steak. Winners. If you want to be a winner, you have to eat steak, all right? You think Tom Brady? Forget about Tom Brady. You think Michael Jordan didn't eat steak? Of course he did. Here we go. Light coat. I'll go to the light coat. There you go, light coat. Nice little light coat. Again, let me show you the difference. One is going to be just strictly. Let me show you. One is going to be a T-bone, and the other one's going to be a porterhouse. So let me show you first. Ooh, that was a good catch. Let me show you first the porterhouse. Now, the porterhouse, if you see it here, it has a little bit of that filet mignon right on the side. Now, the T-bone does not have that filet mignon. It's cut out. You see? You see the difference? You guys see the difference. That's good. We're going to season both of them, but let me season this one first, and let me show you exactly the best recipe that I will say. Get yourself some kosher badilla. Do me a favor, hit the like button. Kosher badilla. This is a guide to cooking the best barbecue you could ever do. You put a light coat. There we go, light coat. Okay, light coat of this is going to be the salt that I will be using. Some of your seasonings do come with salt, but it doesn't mean that they have a lot of salt. So I will be coating it with the Kinders. I love this Kinders. This is prime steak, but don't have it just by itself. It packs a punch better when you have it with a little bit of something else. We could go a little bit heavy. No problem. That's good. That's good. And now, after that, we're going to coat it up just a little bit. We're going to coat it up just a little bit with that. It's called Meat Mitch Steer Season. Now, you could coat anything you want to with this. Anything has flavor. We'll coat it with this. And I'm just going to go light. I'm not going to go heavy. Okay, again, light. Don't go heavy. This will be the top of this, the seasoning, the flavor. It will be the top. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to turn it. That's a good one. We're just going to turn it one time. All right. We're going to do the same thing on the side. So this is a T-bone again, like I told you. It's a T-bone. Same thing we're going to do in this side. By the way, we're going to start drinking, but I need to show you this first. Let me show you how much salt I use. Boom. Don't use a lot. Okay, use a good amount, good layer. Now we're going to use the, yes, Kinders, do me a favor, hit the like button if you haven't. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you don't hit the like button, I'm saying this right now. Tap the screen a couple times. Boom, boom, boom. That's what you got to do. Tap the screen a couple times. You don't have to put a lot of this. And the next one, obviously, next one you will not put a lot. The next one you will not put a lot. So yes, somebody said recently, they said they'll give me recipes. If you're getting recipes from the kitchen to do on the barbecue, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. Again, there, look at that meat. Kitchen is the kitchen. It's not the barbecue. Big difference. Some women don't know that, and some men just don't know that either. They think they could put all that marinade on the barbecue. Never do that. Never. You never want to do that. And again, look at that beautiful piece of meat. That is what you call a porterhouse. So now that you see the porterhouse, we're going to put it in the side so you can see a little bit better. And we're going to start drinking soon. I'll kind of season this for all of you first. So here we go. Let's start seasoning this. Now we're going to do the same thing we did on the other one. But this is going to be a little bit thicker, so you can put a little bit more if you want to. Since it's a little bit thicker, you can put a little bit more if you want to. There we go. Nice little shaving. And then the top layer, which gives it the flavor. You don't need to go hard on this one. This is going to be just to give it that. Just give it that. You don't go hard on this. All right, just a little layer. It's going to be just a tad little layer. Not going to be. It's not going to be crazy. Remember, most of the seasoning comes off on the barbecue. Understand this? You do know that, right? It does come off on the barbecue, so understand. You don't need to put a lot. You don't need to put a little bit. Just put enough. Know how much you need to put, and you just saw how much. Again, this is not a huge thick piece. It is a thick piece for a lot of people. I'm gonna show you how thick it is. There you go. There's the thickness. There's the thickness. It's pretty thick. But for a lot of people, most people don't buy thick meat because they don't have a barbecue. So they end up buying thinner sliced meat. I'm gonna say one thing. The side of I'm looking at the side. The butcher didn't cut a lot of this white. There's a silver, little bit silver lining on the side. Silver lining is not good, but you can always cut it out after. The reason why I'm keeping that on there is because I want to make sure this meat stays together and doesn't fall apart on the barbecue, right? I'm thirsty, man. I need to drink something. We're going to drink some now, but before we do that, you need to put the salt. If you don't put the salt, you're not going to get anywhere. Remember, some of these seasonings, they don't have sufficient amount of salt. Understand that, just like this one. Mitch doesn't have a lot of salt. It has salt, but it doesn't have a lot. Also, this one doesn't have a lot. So if you're using this just for your steak, it's not going to be good. You need to add salt. Add salt to your meat. If you're only buying this to use this, on here with salt, you're good. But remember, this does have salt, but it doesn't have enough that you can just put this by itself and no. Anyways, BBQ, don't forget to hit a like button if you haven't already. Tap the screen a couple times. Tap. Do we have the Tauren army in the chat room? I think we do have the Tauren army in the chat room. Okay, we're going to put this layer here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Super chats are active. Don't forget super chats. Make the show go round and round. There we go. Looks good. And now we're going to finish it off with the third layer, which the third layer is a small layer. Yes, third layer is a small layer. Don't forget to don't lose this channel if any of you are new. We get a lot of subscribers. Don't lose this channel if you have it, all right? Up in the corner, you can subscribe. Hit that button. Subscribe. Don't lose this channel. Your life will depend on it, right? You need to learn how to cook. Just like that guy that says super. You know that guy? That guy on YouTube, yes. Super. That guy's pretty cool, man. He has a huge, he has acres and acres and acres of land, and he does cooking videos. I've only seen a couple of his cooking videos, but he's pretty cool. I think he's pretty cool. He cooks goat, lamb, fish, you name it. But anyways, again, don't forget, here's the seasoning rack. Here's the seasoning rack that I use today. And again, you could put a little bit more olive oil. Olive oil makes your meat not stick. There's the rack. There we go. There's the rack. I'll take this off. I'm thirsty, man. I'm real thirsty today. Haven't drank anything crazy today, so we're gonna start drinking some crazy stuff. One of the main things you will need to understand is make sure there's enough olive oil in here. All right, make sure there is enough olive oil in here. Yeah? So here we go. Ryan Quinn, good to see Ryan Quinn. Manny, good to see Manny. Also, you want to work on the sides. Okay, work on the sides. Try to hold it from the bone when you're moving it. Work on the sides. Work on the sides as much as you can. You need to work on those sides. All right. If you don't work on those sides, the meat on the side is not going to get it. You need to make sure it gets it. That's good. That's nice. I think we're going to work on this other one. There goes the meat. There we go. Work on the sides, baby. Yes, yes. Work on the sides. Always, always don't forget to work on the sides, baby. Looks good. Looks good. You can put a little bit of olive oil if you want. It does keep your meat flowing, and it does help out too. So I'm going to put just a little bit more olive oil, just a little bit over here on the side. Not going to put a lot. Just a little bit, not too much. There we go. Just a little bit. I'm not going to put a lot. Just a little bit. That should help a lot. And again, if you're marinating your meat, do not put the juices on the barbecue. You're going to create grease on your barbecue, and that's the last thing you'll want. Again, looks good, real good. Yes, yes. Looks really nice. I'm going to make sure to check these before we start doing that. Looks good. Looks good. Oh, yeah. Looks good. See if I can put this sideways. I don't think I can put this sideways, can I? Nah. There you go. That's good. That's good. Real good. So, for all of you, I'm going to show you another main thing you're going to need. But before we do that, have you seen the new release of Zaharov? Maybe you haven't, maybe you have. Let's put it on the line for all of you. I don't know if you guys can see, but we need that light. Let's get that light going. Oh, so much better. Ooh, it's so much better. Now you can probably see. I don't even know if can you see? So much better. Ooh, so much better. Hell yeah. All right, here we go. We're going to do this. I think you guys deserve a little bit of. Oof. You deserve a little bit of action. So, since Spain is playing, wait, look at this. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Since Spain is playing, I will be. Yes, yes, I will be doing this. Shout out to all of you, the chair, Ryan Quinn. I see you. April Neal, I see you. In the chat room, Jason. Yes, Jason, subscriber. He says, Hadri. Yes. Also, for all of you, Manny, here we go. Where do we put this? We can put this right here. Yes, yes. Okay, for all of you, let's make it known. This is 1906. Yes, yes. This is a burr. It's a beer from Spain. Yes, yes. And for some of you watching, I'm just going to say we're going to start to do a little bit of pouring on here. And let me show you how to pour this bad boy. For all of you watching, I'm going to say it's super hot out here. It's going to be the first drink of the day. 1906. 1906. That is from Spain. This is the best beer you can get from Spain. There's no other one that's better than this. Cerveza 1906. And we're going to be doing this. I might be just drinking two of them. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. To drink two of them, maybe we will. For all of you, this is an imported lager, premium lager. And I want to make sure that all of you understand this is from Galicia, Spain. I've never been there, never will go there. I'm never going to go to Spain. Why the hell, when I go to Spain, I'm in the best country in the world? Another thing about this, just so you guys know, this is independent family-owned brewery since 1906. That's why you can see it says 1906. Also, it says over here, yes, our family heritage summed up in one beer. Roasted malts, aromatic hops, and a long aging to create a special reserve of unique character. Oof. Dang. It also says for all of you, the color is, I don't even know what this is. 8.4 SMR. I don't even know what that means. Bitterness is 25 IBU. 25 IBU. I don't know what that is. Serve at 41 to 43 Fahrenheit. And this is a 6.5% ABV beer. But this is the best. Okay, so for some of you, I only show you the best. Only the best. We're number one. BBQ, you know what time it is? We're number one. Only show you the best. So this is the best beer you can get from Spain. And I'll prove it to you by drinking it. But before anything, I will be drinking, I think, another one. I think that's all I'm going to drink, maybe. I think that's the only beer I'm going to drink. There's so many beers I have. Here we go. Good tan flowing. Is starting to get a little bit sweaty brain. Whereas, here we go. It's so hot out here. Let's pop this open. You guys don't have to pour out. Always hit the wall. If you hit the wall, you're good to go. You see that? Just hit the wall. Just hit the wall. That's all you need to do. There you go. That's how to pour a good beer. The best beer from Spain, official review, is here. Do me a favor if you're new. Tap the screen a couple times. Tap. Tap the screen a couple times. Up in the corner, subscribe if you haven't. And don't forget, your arms have to be tan. If you're white, don't get the tan. You're going to be red. Here we go. Shout out to all of you. Pour is good. Best beer from Spain. The best beer from Spain. And that's how you pour it. Now, the reason why you pour it like this is because you don't want to get bloated. Beer tends to give you bloated. This is called cerveza 1906. La Milanueva. I don't even know what this is. What does it say? It says product from Spain, but then it says España. That's pretty cool. It's a nice bottle. Again, here we go. There's a bottle. You can buy it at your store. This is the best beer from Spain. Spain is currently playing the World Cup. Who's going to win the World Cup? Well, you guys already know I hold it to my boys. USA. Here we go. The drinks up. Cheers, all of you. Let's see how this is. Damn. I don't know why it says certified B. There's weird stuff in the back. Look at the back. It says certified B. There's a couple of different things that it says, but it's kind of weird. The back has a bunch of different things that it says. I don't know how to explain to you this. It says everything in Spanish and English, and then it says a couple other things. Very strange, but again, this is a cerveza. You could go to, oh cool, it even has a website. You could go to www.cervezas1906.es. I guess that's the internet over there in España. If you think I'm ever gonna go to Spain in my lifetime, you're out of your mind. There's a couple places I'll never go in my lifetime. Pakistan. I ain't going to Pakistan, not even you pay me big bucks. I ain't going to India. I ain't going to India. I ain't going to Spain. Hell no. I ain't going to Spain. Shout out to all of you that speak that Spaniard kind of way. I'm never going to Spain. Never going to Spain. I'm never going to Pakistan. Never going to India. What are the places I'm never going to? That's good. Review on this. Review on this. Here's a review on this. Okay. The review on this one, for all of you wondering, this is from Spain. It's honestly delicious. If they sold this in a 12 pack or a 24 pack, I would buy this instantly. But they only sell this in boxes and they only sell this in sixes. I don't even know why it says sixes. Pack of sixes, all they sell that. And for some of you, it's honestly really, really good. It tends to be one of the more flavorful beers that you can have maybe in your lifetime. A rating on this one, if I was to rate it and give you a good rating on this, I'll just say 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. This is the beer you want for dinner. This is the beer you want to watch a football game, soccer game, baseball game. This is a beer that you want to have while you see Show Your Tiny and Dalton rushing together in the same room. This is the beer you want to have. When the Miami Heat acquire LeBron James again, this is the beer that you want to have if you want something with a little bit of that roasted malt taste, but not too roasty to the point that you throw it in your mouth gets a little bit too bitter. There's a tad bit of a bitterness that goes along with this, but it's just perfect. If you're eating meat, this is the perfect beer to have. It's just so, it's rich and bitter at the same time. It has a good taste, a good flavor. I don't even know if there's any other beer that might top this when it comes to like one of these beers from like Spanish place. Colombia don't got good beer. Mexico, you definitely know Mexico got good beer. You thought I was gonna say something? Venezuela got no good beer. Hell no. Chile got no good beer. Hell no. Peru, forget about Peru. El Salvador got no good beer. What are the Spanish place? Uruguay? Oh, Uruguay's playing, aren't they? Uruguay's playing. They got no good beer. All right. What are the Hispanic place out here? What are the Hispanic place? Chat room, help me out. Spanish place I didn't say. Italy? Italy ain't Spanish. Tutti, tutti, tutti. That's all I hear in my head, Canadian women saying. And for all of you watching, here we go, let's drink a sip. It's honestly phenomenal. I can't even tell you how good this is. This is maximum goodness. It's so good that I'm about almost done with this. Somebody says, I said Spain. Yes, this is España. It's Spain. Best beer. Best beer. Best beer. And what are the places that I talk about? Oh, Colombia. There we go, Colombia. Man, Colombia don't got nothing. All they got, Colombia? Dude, all they got is the Spanish food. That's the best thing they got. Spanish food, Colombia. Colombia has good Spanish food. That's about it. Over here, $20 super chat. $20. By the way, who that? We're going to do a shot for you, who that? Who that? We're going to do a shot for her and George. I'm going to do a shot for you, both of you, in honor that, honestly, we have to think positive, right? Who that? If anybody ever goes to the hospital, any of you ever go to the hospital, just let us know. It's always positive that you're at a good hospital. If you're in a third world country, just like I just said, El Salvador, Colombia's a third world country. What is another one? What is another third world country? Honduras? Oh, hell no. Imagine you're going to a hospital over there. So who that? She says with a $20 super chat, Farm Kitty, where are you? Farm Kitty, where are you? A lot of people do show up late on these streams. Edgar Omer shows up late. Some of my ranches, Farm Kitty usually shows up late. There's other ranches that show up late most of the time. Jason Kane. Shout out to Jason Kane. Who that? Shout out to Who that? Holding it down on the super chats. Don't forget, we are about 4 days away. I don't know the last day of the month. 4 days away to end the month for this month. Let's drink some. That's so good. We're going to do a shot, okay? I'm going to go hard. But before I go hard, I need to show you something. Today is a cooking guide. Oh, by the way, Who that? Did you like? Look at this. I brought it out because it flowered. I just know that some of the women are only going to appreciate it, and maybe some of the men. Not all the men were going to appreciate that. Some men think that's real gay. But anyways, we're going to talk about this real quick. Let me open this up. By the way, my chimney is from Kingsford. It's, I think, one of the best chimneys. One of the best chimneys you can get. You do need this chimney to start up your barbecue unless you have the technique down, just how Sasquatch does it in the forest, just like the hunters do it. Sometimes you need a little bit of wood. And I don't plan on using my wood. It did sound a little bit wrong, did I? Oof. Shout out to Who that? Who said in the chat room? Somebody said, "Bro, I love pepperoni nipples." Manny, come on, Manny, don't be saying you love pepperoni nipples in the chat room. That's crazy work. Anyways, for all of you, there's some things I want to show you today. God dang, pepperoni nipples. Who says that? Here we go. We're going to put some of these on here. We're going to take a shot for Who dat. Thank you so much, Who dat. And for any of you that are watching, there's a lot of whiskeys. Maybe you get to pick Who dat. Maybe you get to pick what I'm going to do. Are you for anything? Let's drink us up. I'm sweating my ass off out here. Oh, shit, I'm sweating. I'm sweating so hard. Look at this. This shiny arm. Let's mute this. Are we going to do the mute or what? Okie dokie. Oh my Lord. I'm sweating so hard. Holy crap. The rhino the rhino at the zoo ain't even sweating as hard as me. Look at me. Look at me. Just look one time. Ladies, I know you're going to like this, but I don't like it. I don't like being sweaty. Look at this. Look at this. Gentlemen, this is not a P. Diddy show, but look at this. It's so hot out here. I don't even know how people can play soccer here in America. It's crazy. Yes, yes. Okay, so we're going to be picking a whiskey to have. What are we going to pick? What are we going to pick? So many whiskeys out here to pick. Should I just pick? Man, it's so freaking hot. Oof. It's freaking hot out here. I'm gonna pick. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I will. I kind of want to go pick this one again. If I drink this whiskey, I'm gonna be lit up. Why did I bring some of these whiskeys that are so high proof? I should have. Anyways, this is the probably one of the lowest whiskeys. Also, here's another low one. Yes, but I did bring these out because I wanted to blend these. Maybe I should just blend it now. Oh man, maybe I should just blend it now. I brought out too many high-end whiskeys, and I'm freaking sweating out here. It's not gonna be a good look, but we're gonna do it. I need to breathe, dude. Let me put the AC on. This is too hot, man. I need to breathe. I can't breathe out here. There's no breath. There's no breath. There's no breath out here. I need to start this up. Uh-oh. I can't start it up, can I? Please start up. Uh-oh. Please start up. Let me see if it started up. I need my AC. Oh, man. No bueno. No bueno. This doesn't start. Oh, I need to turn off the TV. I can't go along with this. It's too hot out here. Holy crap. Oof. Okay, let's turn off the TV. So I'm going to put my AC on. Let me turn the TV off. It's freaking hot out here. Holy crap. Let me turn on the TV. You guys let me know if it's Spain. You let me know if it's Spain scores. It's too hot, man. Let's put on my AC system. It's freaking hot out here. I got to put the AC on. Wow. Look at this sweat. If you don't believe it, look at this. Look at the sweat we're building. It's so hot out here, man. Look at the sweat. You see the shine? It's sweat, man. Some of you don't understand how hot it is out here. I live in the hottest place here in America. You thought Nevada was hot? Nah, man. Miami is hot. Freaking hell. Okay, now that I'm doing that, let's do a little mix. The mix I'm doing right now will be weeded with honey. Maybe I should just do it one by one. Nah, I want to go straight into this. Let's dig into this. So, in order of who that with a super champ, let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna do a blend. I am the king of blends. I am the king of blends. I'm literally the reason why that the whiskey community has a blendathon. I'm the reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm very proud of that. Many people are not going to give me a. You know what? The people that steal ideas, that's what it is. They steal ideas. They don't say who it came from. I wouldn't be mad. You could just tell me it came from me. But anyways, the point of the matter is, we will be doing this in honor of Horse Soldier. In honor of Horse Soldier, yes. Horse Soldier sent me this a long time ago when I was a little bit bigger on Instagram. And then I moved to YouTube. We're going to take a shot of this. So, what is this blend that I'm doing? This is the best. I'm gonna throw in it to be the best. The best honey whiskey on the market. Can somebody tell me what I put on the thumbnail? I put something on the thumbnail. I put a whiskey on the thumbnail. I don't know if I have it out here. I have it inside. If we get the super chance, I'll take it out and I'll put it on here. In honor of Who Dat, thank you so much, Who Dat. We're going to do this for George and Who Dat, both of them. Again, Green River, weeded bourbon. This is the foolproof, high-end, foolproof, 109, 54.65 ABV. And then I mix it up with a little bit of honey, which is honey one. Isn't high proof, but it does pack a little bit of a punch. 92 proof. So I'm going to take a good hit. I'm going to take a good hit. Let's put this over here. I'm going to take a good hit. Very good hit of this I'm going to take. So for all of you, ooh-wee, I will be taking a hit of this one soon. Expensive bottle this one is. But currently, let's start with this. All right, so let's put this over here. Oof. Again, should we start by just putting this on here? You know what? We should do that. Put it right here. Here we go. Full shot. Oh shoot! This is intense. Can you hear my? Oh, this is intense. Wow, this is intense. This is actually fruity now. There's a fruitiness on here. There's a very much of a fruitiness. Do me a favor, if you haven't hit the like button, yes. God dang. Here we go. Let's take the shot. Cheers to Who Dat. Cheers to chat room. Huge blessings to Who Dat and her partner, George. And here we go for the USA. Will USA win next week against Bosnia? Are they going to be one of the finalists in the World Cup? Are they going to be a quarter finalist? Semi-finalists of USA. Cheers to USA. Let's drink this up. Wow. 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 Yes. Wow. They're 10. Wow. Yes. Yes. That is really good. That is really good. That is good, man. Now, some of you wondering what I just drank. I drank a good shot. I drank a good shot of both of these. By the way, April, let me know when Spain scores. Let me know when Spain scores. How about that? Why don't I see the score on my screen inside? Dang! That's good. This mix is good. Weeded. Green River. Foolproof. Honey. Green River. Not foolproof. Mixes up 50-50. In a glass. Summertime, this is honestly good. You get the fruit notes on here on the sweetened, goes along with this. There's a cinnamon, rye note that adds to this. There's also a pepper note that comes out. It is finished. These two are finished with a little bit of fruity, honey, and a rye spice note that I like. It's good. Now, the reason why I said rye spice is because I really thought there's going to be a good rye spice on the finish, and it hits. By the way, if anybody in the fragrance community shows up, if you ask me what I think of this, I will say it. I have a stream tomorrow planned out for that release. Tomorrow, I have a stream planned out for that release. I am currently wearing it. I'm currently wearing it, and I've been wearing it for about a good amount of days. I wanted to make sure that all of you understand there is the new, brand new, the whole fragrance that just came out. And as you see how sweaty I am, now you know it's very hot out here. I can guarantee you that this is not for a person. This is not for a person that lives in the winter. If you're living in the winter, summer, if you're living in summertime all day, yes, he is. Shout out to the Florida Panthers. The Florida Panthers are trying to make a USA team. If they do, it will be insane. It will be insane. Okay. Before we talk about any other whiskeys, right? Let me talk about this is a guide to cooking on a barbecue. Okay, so I need to properly show you how to do this. Yes, shout out to all of you. Oh man, there's no air out here, dude. What's going on out here? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. What happened? Come on, baby. I need you. What the freak? Oh, hell no. I need to breathe. It's so hot out here. Oh shit. Look at this. Look at this. You can still see. It's freaking wet out here. I'm hot. You can see, you saw that? By the way, I did get a tan, you see. I got a burn. Chat room, do me a favor. Hit the like button if you have it. Hit that like button if you haven't. If you guys send the super chat next, I might just do something crazy. But right now, currently, we have to show you how to use. We gotta show you how to use a chimney. Any of you don't know how to use this, I will show you how to use a chimney. Now, for all of you, this is mainly for the charcoal grillers. I'm cooking my meat on the charcoal today. Do me a favor, hit the like button. Hit the like button if you haven't. Before I hit this, pop this up in your head. Before I pop this up in your head, I'm going to turn you into a cone head. Make sure to know the Conehead movie is the worst movie ever invented. Of course it is. But anyways, this is a chimney. And I'm going to show you. Yeah, there you go. Thank you so much for hitting the like. Let's get those likes up, baby. This is how to start up your charcoal grill. Okay, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. And if you don't know how to use a charcoal grill, Matthew, I Slayer. Slayer, he ain't slaying. Anybody that calls himself a Slayer, he ain't slaying. I'm going to show you how to use it. Stay frosty, stays frosty in the chat room. Subscriber. Anyways, Conehead, that was the worst movie ever. That was gotta be the worst. I hate that movie. Dude, I hate that movie. That movie should be illegal to watch. That's the worst movie ever. Okay, so with chimney, how to use it. First off, this is where you put your charcoal. Okay, it gets divided by that thing there. But under that, you will need to put newspaper. You don't have to put newspaper. You can buy these little things. like hay or something to put on there. If you don't have newspaper, use paper towels if you want to. Newspaper is the way to go. Make sure the newspaper has no wax. All right. You're just gonna put it like this. You're gonna put it like so. You're gonna squeeze the center a bit. You're gonna squeeze the center of a gun. Yes, yeah. So now your chimney has on the bottom. It will have newspaper. Now you see those holes? Those holes are meant for the air to travel through here and start the fire on that newspaper. All you have to do is light one side, a couple sides. You got to make sure that the flames are flowing. How do you get the flames flowing? Make sure you got good air flowing through. And again, you're not gonna do it like this and put the charcoal on top of here. If you do that, your IQ is under 90, like some people. Again, there we go. That's how easy it is. Now, all you have to do is you're going to put this strictly on top of your barbecue. Not on top, like take off the top of the barbecue. Again, you're using a charcoal grill. You're not putting this in your propane gas tank. If you got a gas tank, you're not doing it. It has to be a charcoal grill, an empty grill. So you're going to load this up. You're going to load this up with charcoal all the way to the top. You don't have to put it all the way to the top, but do put it. Do put it. Do put enough. Do put enough. Do put enough. I think I'm going to get lit on the stream. Do put enough. That's it. Just light it. You can light it over here. You can light it under there. But that's how you do the charcoal. You put the charcoal in there and you start with the charcoal. So for all ladies that don't know, there you go. You can thank me. You can thank me later, baby. Don't worry. You can thank me later, baby. Don't worry. Okay, now that I did that, I'm gonna be planting this Sunday. Sunday, I'm gonna plant this roll of. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow, man. With the review of the Zahar fragrance, the new Zahar fragrance that I'm wearing. Maybe I might do it tomorrow with this. What you think? You guys pick, okay? Chat room, you guys pick. You guys already know I don't tend to look at the chat room too much. But if you are in the chat room and you're part of the chat room, often I'll do my best to look in the chat room and give you a shout out. Super Chance, get the shout outs out here, baby. I really have to thank all of you that have Super Chat this month, have renewed your membership. I need to drink this. I like cars. Thank you so much. I like cars for renewing your membership. And any of you that have memberships, we have a lot of members. We got a lot of members. Okay, here we go. I kind of want to do this. I kind of do want to do this. Is this a reason why I shouldn't? Is this a reason why I shouldn't? Yeah, this is a reason why I shouldn't. I want to drink another beer. That's why. There's a reason why I don't want to do it. It's because I want to drink another beer. Let's go back and let's attack this. Let's attack this beer one time. While I do this, I'm going to start the charcoal. But I need to pour this. You guys don't have to pour this, right? I showed you guys. To the wall. To the wall. pour it to the wall. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to start with the charcoal. How do you start the charcoal grill? Well, you can use anything. I'm going to try to use some matches. I don't think I have matches here left. We're going to see. I don't think I have matches here left. Let me see. Do we have any? Nope. I think this one. Nope. Uh-oh. I'm going to start the charcoal. Ooh. I found it. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. There we go. So that's all I need. That's all I need. And then I'm going to use, I got like 2 matches here. 2 matches here that should be good. So we good to go. We're going to put the charcoal ready. And again, the meat. I'm going to show you the meat now. For all of you, do me a favor, hit the like button if you haven't. Hit the like button if you haven't. Cheers, all of you. Hit the like button if you haven't. Happy Friday for all of you. Hit the poll if you haven't. We got a poll in the chat room. It's good. I've only been streaming for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Let's start that. Let's start that barbecue up. A 0-0, that's crazy. 0-0. Spain versus France. Oof, 0-0. Insane. Okay, we're gonna take us off and we're gonna put the meat on here. Wait a minute, before I take us off. Wait a minute, before I take us off. Oh man, it's freaking hot out here. You're gonna start seeing some of the smoke overlapping me because I have smoke over there and it's gonna be smoking up. All right, it's freaking hot out here. Do me a favor, hit the like button. Again, 1906, the best beer from Spain. It's really, 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 really good. God, it's good. I'm gonna put this aside though because we have to do whiskey. Shout out to all of you. Let's do the whiskey. So the whiskey choice. What whiskey choice will it be? Before I put the meat on here, what's the whiskey choice? You see the smoke? You can't see the smoke. Damn, I gotta get this out of my face. I gotta get the smoke out of my face. God damn. It's smoke. It's smoking. Smoking. Woo-wee. Woo, it's smoking out here. Oof. Let's beam. Let's make sure it's all the way. Yeah, it's all the way. Woo. That's a lot of smoke, baby. Holy Lord. You guys smell that? You smell that? Okay, here's a choice. I kind of want to go with this one, but I kind of don't at the same time. This is Bourbon Woodford Reserve's Massive Collection, 121.2 proof. I'm going to ask the ladies in the chat room. Ladies and Edwin. Edwin, I see you, Edwin. Edwin, I see you, Edwin. Do I go straight for the gutter? 125 proof? I think I should. What's the point of going soft? No promoting stores. Oh! Popping. What's going on over there? My barbecue's popping? No promoting out here, baby. No promoting stores out here. We don't promote stores out here, by the way. Thank you so much, whoever deleted that comment. Thank you so much. AA Ron. We don't promote stores out here. AA Ron. That's for other channels to do. They don't pay me. They don't pay me to promote stores. Brandon, thank you so much, Brandon, for being in the chat room. Subscriber, Brandon. I like cars. I see you. So I'm going to drink the rye. Now, for some of you that don't know what it is, here you go. Do you see it? Woodford Reserve. This is their first barrel-proof rye whiskey that they have ever put out there in the market. It's been a long time. They should have done this a long time ago. These bottles are so expensive. So expensive. They're beautiful bottles, but they're so expensive. It's really, honestly, if you don't have the money, it's not worth it, right? I'm going to say, if you don't have the money, it's not worth it. Again, we're going to pour this up. Let me repeat again, if you do not have the money to buy this or any of the Woodford Reserve, don't buy them. Why should you? If you don't have the money, don't go crazy buying some of these. All right? I buy them because I have the money. That's what it is. And I show you good products. Is this good? I don't remember the last time I had it, so don't really don't tackle me too hard. Last time somebody tried to tackle me, they broke their nose. I'm not even lying. I'm not even lying. The last time somebody tried to tackle me, they broke their nose. Can you believe that? I didn't do anything. They just hurt themselves. Crazy stuff. They broke their nose. They had to do surgery on the nose. It's crazy. You guys think some of you probably think I'm joking all the time. I'm not joking. When I say I'm not joking, I'm not joking. Anyways, here is the most I'm drinking of this. We're gonna go to the straight gutter shot. Why do I want to do the shot? I don't know. I want to do something different for the channel, for all of you on the stream. I want you to know what it feels like when I'm having a full shot, what I feel, what I taste, how I feel, how I have that finish lingering. That's what I want from some of you. If you don't like me taking shots, you let me know. But I think the way I'm doing it, it's starting to be for all of you, it's starting to be tradition. I don't like it. Charcoal is good to go. I'm going to release the charcoal. How do you know the charcoal is ready? When you start seeing the flames on the top, they're overlapping the top of the chimney, and that's when you pour. If all of you have been watching this stream, the guide to cooking on the barbecue with American whiskey, 10 out of 10. Best beer from Spain. You already saw it. If you've been watching and you've been watching and you've been watching and you're still here, I'm going to bless all of you. I'm going to bless all of you with something amazing. Yes, yes. I'm going to bless all of you with something amazing. But before we do that, of course it's going to be amazing. Of course. Let's drink some. Best Spain beer. I know AM Absolute always watches us. Just don't lie, AM. You be watching. AM Absolute used to be a ranch previously. And it's true. Some men just can't take the fact that sometimes you have to tell them something. Some men can't take it. I know he's been watching. I know the fact that there's certain people out here that don't know how to cook seafood. Of course not. For all of you watching, Reaper Crew, you know what time it is? We're number one. Edwin. I see you, Edwin. Farm Kid is still here. Anyways, the point of the matter is, let's take the shot before I put something out here. I can't wait to put what I'm going to put out here. I was going to buy some clams today. I didn't have time. Okay, once I drink this, I'm going to be lit. Once I drink this, it's going to be lit. You guys are like, I thought you said you never get lit. I don't, but I just have a feeling. This is 125 proof. The two whiskeys ahead, 109, 92. Wait, you're a lightweight. I'm not a lightweight. It's just, I'm not sweating anymore, but I've been dehydrating this whole stream. It's been so hot out here. You guys don't understand. But tomorrow I'm going to be reviewing this one, this fragrance. Stay tuned for what I'm about to say about Gusto Limon. Gusto Limon. Limone. Gusto Limone. Zaharoff does great fragrances. I'm just going to say, you want me to say something? Somebody says pretty box. Thank you so much. Isn't it a pretty box? Look at the box. Do you want me to say something special about this before I do the stream tomorrow? If any of you want to know, if you super chat, I'll tell you just a little preview of this. Just a little preview of this. If you super chat, I'll give you a little preview. Before anything. Damn. Did Spain score? Wait a minute. Let me see the score. Órale, órale. Yes, Spain scored. I'm on locked in. Spain scored. That's good. I'm locked in, baby. I'm locked in. Spain scored. Órale, órale. Hell yeah. April says she told you didn't tell me. I didn't see it. I've been drinking whiskey, drinking beer, seasoning my meat. I didn't see it. Holy Lord, Spain scored. I feel so happy. I'm in it. I'm locked in. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm kind of, you guys know right now, I'm just going to say this. I'm scared to take the dive. It's not that I'm scared. It's not that I'm scared. It's like, damn, I poured myself a little bit too much. 125 proof? What is it, stag? It's better. This better be something. I'm gonna say, man. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Let's do this. To the dome. 125 proof. Woodford Reserve. Barrel proof. And the only barrel proof that maybe I'm gonna say might be one of the best. We're gonna see. Here we go. Drink this up. Man, I already know it's gonna sting a little bit. Here we go. Damn. Why am I holding back? Why am I holding back right now? All right, let's drink this up. Wow. Oh, shit. Damn. Holy crap. That's like sucking a titty and there's milk coming out. Oh my God. There's only a little bit. I had to stop. Midway. I had to stop midway. Wow. Let me drink the rest of this. Damn. It's like bubble gum. Bubble gum. Peppermint rye. Holy shit. Bubblegum, peppermint rye. Charred oak. Like super charred oak. There's a bitterness in the finish. It's like a char of the oak. You guys are probably wondering what kind of oak. Well, let me take it out. There's a char on the oak that makes this a little bit bitter. The rye is heavenly. Is this the best rye in the market? No, it's not the best rye in the market. It's not. Is it good? Hell yeah. 10 out of 10. It's not the best rye in the market. I've showed you good ryes. As a matter of fact, one of my favorite ryes, Pikesville rye. Write it down, Pikesville rye. It's from Heaven Hill. That one has cherry, but this one right here, it's almost like it has apple. I don't know why it tastes like apple. You guys ever have like a listen to me. You guys ever have like apple juice and then you have like a heavy meal or something and then the apple juice like you burp and then all of a sudden you get the apple juice? Ever happen to you? Some of you probably never know. How do I know this? Because I've been to a picnic at a park. And at a park, you know what it is. Sometimes they give you that hamburger. I should do that. Dude, I need to do that. You know what? I have that feeling at a park. Hell yeah, that'll be cool, man. The tradition. Maybe you know what? Traditions are cool. I'm starting to feel that feeling. A birthday at a park. Oh, that sounds good. Anyways, again, beautiful bottle. A birthday at a park. That's that's cool, man. I never thought that would be so cool, but I'm starting to think that you know what? I like that. I like that a lot. A birthday at a park. That's cool, man. That's cool. Anyways, I don't even know what I'm saying, right? Public parks. Oh, that's good. Public parks. Some of you need to take advantage of that. Go running. Go cardio running. Do some workouts. Take a bicycle. Just go to the park. Maybe I'll go to the park next week. You never know. Maybe that's what we're going to do next week. Maybe that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in the forest next week. I'm going to go in the forest, and maybe that's what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll do a review of this in the forest. Oof. Maybe I will. That'll be good. Anyways, now that I showed you that, I think it's finally time for me to lock in for all of you. Huh? Let's lock in for all of you. Any of you that cut your armpit, any of you that cut your armpit hair, you guys are gay as hell. I just gotta say it. Do not cut your armpit hair. If you got hair under your armpits, don't cut the hair under your armpits, my man. What the freak are you doing? Don't do it. Don't do it. Yes, he is. Yes. Chat room, if you had been here for the whole stream, you were getting, honestly, you're getting what's the word I can use? You're getting a blessing. Remember, all of these streams that I do for all of you comes out of your pocket. You super chat, and it goes flowing through the streams. Ladies and gentlemen, what we got here, baby? April Neal, thank you so much for the super chats last month. Forum Kitty, Manny, Eric Romeo, shout out to Eric Romeo, Mr. Future last month. Satisfied last month. Who that? Biggest super chat of this year. Big supporter. Mr. Future, Edgar Romeo. Ryan Quinn last month. When I said last year, I said last month. Shout out to this year. But these are shrimp. These are big shrimp. I don't even want to tell you how big these shrimp are huge. Reason why I'm not going to tell you, because every time I tell you guys, every time I tell you how big my shrimp are, you guys go crazy. And I kind of lose. Honestly, I lose. Somebody says I believe you. And Jason, shout out to Jason Kane. Last month, he's helped out so much. When you guys send super chance, it helps me, and I just put it back on the stream. So I'm doing colossal shrimp. Oh man, I shouldn't have told you that. Now these shrimp need to be seasoned. Of course. But here's a problem. Here's a problem. Here's the big problem. You want to hear the problem that I have? Here's the problem that I have. I didn't bring out the seasoning. I didn't bring out the seasoning. Am I going to bring it out? Jason Kane, I want to ask you. Jason Kane, this is just a hypothetical thing. Hypothetical thing, Jason Kane. Jason Kane's channel, right? Hypothetical. I need to ask him. Have you ever had a birthday, any kind of birthday at a park? At a park. I want to know. I don't know, like this stream just made me feel like it's cool to do that. Any kind of, not your own birthday, but maybe when you were a kid. What do you think? When you were a kid, you had a birthday at a park? What do you think? I think my most memorable birthday when I was a kid was what was it? My most memorable birthday as a kid, Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels. I had a birthday at Hot Wheels in Ultra Zone when I was a kid. I'll never forget that. Ultra Zone. I think it was called Ultra Zone, or it was called. It was called something. I think it was called something's Ultra. No, maybe it wasn't called Ultra. In my lifetime, there was 3 birthdays that was very memorable. Laser tag. When I was a kid, there was another one that was like indoors, like gymnastic kind of stuff and crazy arcades. When I was a kid, the third one was what was the third one? Hot Wheels, Super Wheels. When I was a kid, also in the '90s. I was born in the '80s. I was born in the '80s, but in the '90s, I was still a kid. So Super Wheels when I was a kid, and what was it? Super Wheels, Ultra Zone, and then the one it's almost like gymnastics. It was like a huge playpen and like a bunch of arcades and stuff. That was awesome. Those are the three. Those are the three. Over here, Jason Kane says, yes, yes. Dude, that's cool, man. I'm starting to think that that's cool. I don't know why I feel that's cool right now. It's on the stream that I feel that. I think that's amazing. On the stream, I feel that. On the stream, I feel that. You know what? If I remember it, I'll remember, right? 100%. Okay, for all of you, let's pour a little bit of olive oil on here. Barbecue's on, but we're going to season this. So we're going to use both sides on this. Make sure it doesn't drip off the plate. I don't have a bigger plate. I need to go to the store. Somebody recommended me to go to like Marshall's to buy some of the things that I need to buy. Even my Tupperware, I didn't even buy that in Marshall's. What the hell? My Tupperware. I didn't even buy that at Marshall's. Why would I go to Marshall's? But they say that if you go to Marshall's, maybe you'll get that. I'll never go to Ross to get my Tupperware. That's crazy. Rack stores are good sometimes, but not all the time. Let's dip this. 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 Let's dip that. All right. Let's dip that. Okay, so our skewers are leaking. That's good, but they are full of shrimp. On the stream, I give you the guide to cooking on a barbecue. I give you the guide to cooking on a barbecue, but we have to. First off, we gotta season this. So I'm gonna season it. I'm gonna season it nicely. Hell yeah. Good to see Bob. Bob works so much, man. You work so much, Bob. You never on the stream. He's a hard worker. I appreciate him for giving 2 kids to America and his family. Here we go, Bob. I'm gonna drink this up, and you do need to buy this. Bob, I want to see you do a short video with the beer from Spain. 1906 is called Cerveza 1906 is a beer from Spain. I do want to see you do a short video. If I show you this for any of you, it's good. It's amazing. It's fantastic. 10 out of 10. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. DDLD made some shirts for me. I think it's pretty cool. DDLD made a shirt that says yes, yes. Pretty cool, man. One of our ranches. He needs to make what, four more? Four more? Yeah, he does need to make four more. Think hard, DDLD. Okay, first off, I need to figure out what I'm going to put on here. First thing I'm going to put, just going to put some salt. I'm just going to put some salt. Put it on that side, put it on that side. I'm just going to put some salt. I need to figure out what I'm going to put. Chat room. I need to figure out what to put. I have a lot of seasonings inside. I got a bunch of seasonings. Cowboy butter. Kinder's tequila lime. What am I going to do? Think hard, Reaper. Think hard. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. But I will say the poll. Hit the poll. Hit the poll. There's a poll in the chat room. Hit the poll in the chat room. Okay, let me figure out what I'm going to do this with. I figured it out. Okay, I'm going to ask you in the chat room. In the chat room, I'm going to ask you guys. Tequila lime. Do I use tequila lime on these shrimp? Do I use the Kinder's all-purpose? What is the other one I would use? I think that's it. I don't think there's another one I want to use. Tequila lime or all-purpose. I like Cars says. The lime one sounds really good. It's good. It's good. Jason King says lime, tequila lime sounds good. It is good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. We're gonna do this tequila lime. We're gonna do this tequila lime. Is that the season we're gonna use? Are we gonna use April O'Neil? She doesn't say nothing. April O'Neil, what do we do? Tequila lime or the all-purpose? All-purpose tequila lime. You guys all saying tequila lime? We should do it. We should do it. All right. I got some limes inside too. We should do it. So I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. Tequila lime it is. Here we go. Tequila lime. This is Kinder's tequila lime. So it gives it a little bit of that. It gives it a little bit of citrus on here. Damn, this season is going to my dome. This season is going to my dome. I'm just gonna mix this up a little bit. This season is going to my dome. Again, some of this season is gonna come off on the grill, but you want to kind of move it around so that it's good. It's pure. It's pure. Yes, yes. It's pure. Look at that. What was that? Cool. It's pure. Again, skewers. Ooh. Skewers. Always do the shrimp last, huh? Always do the shrimp last. Okay, here's the last whiskey I'm gonna have. Last shot of whiskey. I'm not gonna have another shot after this. 3 beers. What's the most I have? Can somebody track how many beers I've had on stream? What's the most I've had? I remember. What's the most beers that I've had on stream? I remember. But for all of you, let me just clean this. Always gotta clean your baby right here. We're gonna do a shot of that. Oof. Who that? Shout out to who that? Who that says George is hoping for his surgeries soon. I hope he does get that surgery. That way he can be back home with you, baby. That way he be back home with you, baby. Yes, he is. Shout out to who that? Huge appreciation to who that. And we did the shot for George and you, who that, by the way. I did the shot for you and George. Fridays, man. YouTube tells me don't stream Fridays or Saturdays. I just still do it. I still do it. Yesterday, I didn't stream. Can you believe that? I didn't stream yesterday. Yesterday, it was so hot. I did so many errands yesterday. I usually always stream. But by the way, look at my cactus. We're going to plant these cactuses soon. I don't know what day to do it. We'll figure it out today. What's this? Okay, we're going to do this. Shout out to all of you. We're going to do this. This is Woodford. I think the last year released 121. I have so many of these. There's a bunch of releases. I have all the releases. 121.2 proof. Ain't that bitches on my ass? Scamming. Spin that shit. Oh shit, it smells like bourbon. It smells like bourbon. You know what? I'm probably going to go to the pool this weekend. I just thought of that. Maybe I will go to the pool this weekend. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Maybe not. Do I go to the pool this weekend or not? I need to get this tan going, baby. Let's do this. Cheers to all of you. Oh, fucking hell. What kind of American whiskey is this? Chat room, is the score 1-0? April O'Neil, please let me know. Spain needs to win this game. Anyways. Here we go. Chat room. Jason Kane. Edwin, who that? Woodford Reserve. I have a couple of these. You know, the highest one that I have is what is it? 124. I have a couple of these. I get them every year when they release. Master. It's the Master Collection. This is the ride that we had earlier. I had this one earlier. That's a heavy duty one. Let's take a shot at this. Before we take a shot, shout outs to No Sweaty. I'm not sweaty anymore, baby. Let me smell the fragrance though. Am I gonna do a giveaway? Am I gonna do a giveaway of this? I don't know, man. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do it. Ooh. You know what it smells like? It smells like some heat. I might do a giveaway, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I do a giveaway? Okay, since look, anybody that sends super chat, next super chat, send anybody. I'll give you a rundown of this fragrance. It's such a beautiful fragrance. Zaharov is a member. He's a ranch. He's a great supporter. I talk to him all the time. I want to tell you more about this. I really do. And I just want to say, Manny, I see you, Manny. I chorus. I see you. Oh, shoot. Oh, she said, okay. Like $50. She said, okay. I'm going to say this. Who that? Shout out to who that? Who that? I'm just going to say this. I'm wearing this fragrance. This is actually, I'm going to slide. Let me slide one time. One time. Let me slide. This fragrance, we're going to review it tomorrow, but it's actually unisex. Yes, it's actually unisex. I don't usually say that because it's not something for me to say. Obviously, you guys know that I don't even really talk about that. But it's unisex. What does that mean? Women, ladies, you can wear this. You can wear this. Men, you can wear this. I don't tend to show unisex fragrances, but in the preview of tomorrow's stream, to give you a little preview of this fragrance that I'm currently wearing, brand new fragrance from Zaharov, it's a unisex fragrance. So Farm Kitty can wear this. April Neal can wear this. Huda can wear this. Cosmic Kitty can wear this. Kay can wear this. Anna can wear this. Bobby can wear this. Janie can wear this. Who else? Iris Soto can wear this. Those are the last women that I remember in the chat room. Stephanie can wear this. Stephanie! Wait a minute, we're going to keep on going. Stephanie can wear this. There was a name of a woman today that hit me. I was like, what the fuck? Indira can wear this. Yadira can wear this. O'Dallas can wear this. Another woman named Jessica can wear this. Carol can wear this. Kimberly can wear this. Unisex fragrance. Alexa can wear this. Alexa can wear this. Alexandra can wear this. Anna can wear this. Wait a minute, I already said Anna. I said it 2 times. You know what? We're getting carried away. It's a good. I want to talk about it tomorrow, so bad. I want to talk about it on stream, but huge shout out to the $50 super chat. We're at $70 on stream. Jason Kane just gave out 5 memberships. First membership was given out to Miles, Dong, yes, Dong, Johnny, Domoric, and also GM. Thank you so much, Jason Kane. Jason Kane, huge appreciation, Jason Kane. All right, Jason Kane. You want me to tell you what the best whiskey on the stream is, Jason Kane? I know he loves that whiskey, baby. Huge shout outs to Jason Kane. Huge shout out to Jason Kane. 5 memberships he just gave out on the stream. Huge appreciation. By the way, who that? If you don't know who that, Jason Kane. He's on duty. On duty. Yes, he's on duty. He's a very well respected officer. He's a very well respected officer. Who that? He appreciates our American life. So who that? Just know that, right? I know she doesn't. She doesn't. Sometimes she doesn't see Jason Kane. Let me know what day is good for me to plant this. I'm gonna do a Kanka stream Sunday or Saturday or Monday. I'm not gonna do Monday. Sunday or Saturday. What you think, Jason Kane? Men have to have a hobby. Sometimes, if it's not sports, we have to get something close to. Dude, any of you, gentlemen, we have to get like, what's the word? We can't be super masculine. I'm super masculine. You don't understand how I'm super masculine. I've shot over, I think I've shot over 10,000 rounds. I've shot over 10,000 rounds, and just the smell of powder, the gunpowder, just the sound. I love the sound. Just the feeling. Okay, Jason Kane. Saturday. Okay, so maybe we do this. Maybe we do a cactus. We do a cactus and the horror stream tomorrow. What about that? It's gonna be a big game tomorrow. Okay. Let me take a huge shout out. Let me take a huge shout out for all of you. Who that? Thank you so much. Fabanaka, thank you so much for trying to advertise my stream. Anna, thank you so much for advertising my stream. Slayer, thank you so much for advertising my stream. Bruiser, thank you so much for advertising my stream. Who else? Unfiltered Joe. I see you, Unfiltered Joe. Manny Fragrance, thank you so much, Manny Fragrance, for advertising my stream. A lot of you, thank you so much. You guys don't know how much I'm thankful. I'm so thankful every single day. I don't understand if you understand. I'm so thankful. Yes, I might be a man, but I'm a bad man that's thankful. Let's take a shot at this. Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. Dude. My lady. Monsieur. Reaper Crew. Bro. Dude. Dog. My dog. My lady. My princess. My flower. My peach. My doggy dog. My doggy. My love. This is the strongest whiskey I've had on stream. This is the strongest whiskey I've had on stream. This is as close to Kentucky bourbon whiskey that you can get, but super high proof. Please tell me, wait a minute. Please tell me the Spain is winning. Hell yeah. Dude, better be winning. Better be winning. This is the strongest whiskey I've had on stream. 121.2 proof. Caramel. Oak. The oak is not charred on this one. There's a difference. The oak is not charred. Shit. There's a little bit of I don't know why it is with these Woodfords. There's usually like a fruit note. The fruit note doesn't make this any better. It's still good. It's still good whiskey. This bourbon has caramel, vanilla. It's almost like a real oak from Home Depot. pepper. It's almost like it has salt. It doesn't have salt. I don't even know why I'm talking about salt. One of the main notes on here that I can say, it almost has like a, maybe it's my lips. It has a very strong, very, very strong. It's like a leather fruity note. 121.1. Again, I have another one that's tropical fruits. It's like pineapple, super amount of fruits, and a hint of oak. I don't know why I'm licking my lips and I taste some salt. This one's heavy duty. Heavy duty. Holy shit. Damn, 121 proof. 121.2 proof. That's a badge. Let's start cooking, man. By the way, keep track of me. Do me a favor. Keep track of me. I'm on the second beer. I've never drank 6 beers in my life on the stream. Have I? I don't think I have. So let's take this off. Damn, that's shrimp. Oh, shit, that's shrimp. I can't wait to have this. I wish I could tell you everything I want to tell you about my life. Some things I have to keep personal. But I will be cooking this. Cheers to all of you. Let's start cooking this. So, what do I have here? This is the guide to cooking on the barbecue. This is T-bone. Have a T-bone and have a porterhouse. I'm gonna cook it up. Shout out to Jason King. Shout out to Who That. We're at $100. We're at $100 on the stream. I'm so thankful. $100 on the stream. Huge shout out to all of you. If we get to 200, dude, I'm gonna start playing some music. Oh shoot, Anna just showed up, dude. She just sent $10. That's like $20. She's from Anna, the one and only. Hallelujah. She says, female from Montreal. She says, tutu, tutu. She said, tutu, everybody, tutu. Italy's never going to make it in the World Cup, just so you know. Italy, I think you heard me say it before. Reason why is because Italy in the World Cup soccer right now playing, goalie is Luigi. The best player in the Italy squad is Mario. Other players that assist to Mario and Luigi or Tutti. Another one out there, Luiginini. Wait a minute. I don't know Luigi. What's the other guy's name? What's the other guy's name? Cannoli. There's another player in the town team called Linguini. And they ain't going to win the World Cup. Shout out to Anna. Thank you so much, Anna. So, again, for any of you, shout out to all of you. Give a huge appreciation to Anna. Anna, she's a painter. She likes to paint. She likes to paint my face. You can paint this right here. Paint this. Wait a minute. I love my kick this. Wait a minute. I love my kick this. Oh shit. This looks like a dick. Wait a minute. Oh, that looks like that's a weird one. Ah, you could paint that one. That's cool, right? That's funny, right? I hope you guys like that. Anyways, Yes, I'm 6 foot tall. I'm 6 foot flat. I'm 6 foot flat. Somebody said, Manny says there's only 11 people watching now. I bet after I just showed that dangling, how many inches? That's 6 inches. Let's put this on the barbecue. It's Friday. Okay, so here's a guide for cooking. I know many of you don't know how to cook. I just want to show you. Okay, let me just show you. You don't pour. You just because you got leftover sauce, leftover oil. Don't pour this on your barbecue. All right, you pour this on the barbecue. You're gonna just start a fire. The fire is gonna be so big, your house is gonna blow up. And be part of the chat room. Don't forget to be part of the chat room. Remember, for any of you walking in here, this is my community. This is my community. It's like walking into Rome back in the days when they had a big empire. It's like walking into the Lakers locker room when they had, you know who, big boy. It's like walking into the Miami Heat locker room when they had Wade, LeBron, Bosh. This is not a locker room, but what I'm trying to tell you is, for any of you, I have established this community. We get a lot of people that are new here on a daily basis that tune in. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is? Win the more. And I just have to thank Anna, who there on the stream, Jason Kane, and for all of you that have added to the stream. I do know that one thing that Anna has said before is that she has said one thing before. She said that all pieces are the same. You're wrong. You're wrong. You know why you're wrong? Because I've dated a lot of women. And all the women are not the same. Just because one woman's a Scorpio, another's a Scorpio, they're not the same. They do have similar attributes, but they're not the same. I do know that there's a lot of people that like to compare men because of their zodiac sign. Trust me, you're not the same as Donald Trump, Anna. Anna, you're not the same as Donald Trump. I've been with a Gemini for about 3 years. I've been with an Italian woman. She was Sicilian. Don't ever call a Sicilian woman Italian. She's gonna feel disrespected. There's always a thing between Sicilians and Italians. Who's better? Obviously, the Sicilians. If anybody says they're Italian, they're not the top of the food chain in Italy. The top of the food chain is Sicilians. The Sicilians were the ones that allowed Americans to roam into the country to defeat you know who. Ever since that happened, Sicily has always been number one. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is? We're number one. Sicily has always been number one. And when I was dating my girlfriend at the time, by the way, before I even say anything, do we do another whiskey? Do we do another whiskey? Is high end. I think we should. Can somebody tell me the whiskey I had on thumbnail? Please tell me the whiskey had a thumbnail. Tell me the whiskey had a thumbnail. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna take a lick of it. Tell me the whiskey had a thumbnail. I drink it. I think Anna's wrong. Anna doesn't know what a pieces is. There's a lot of pieces out there, and not all pieces are the same. Who that? Ooh, Flow State. Thank you so much. Who that? Thank you so much. Who that? Flow State. That was cool, wasn't it? That was cool. Flow State. She put it somewhere in the chat room. Okay, who that? Who that says? Yes, I will have Slim BV and water. Can somebody tell me what the whiskey was in the thumbnail? I need to know the whiskey in the thumbnail so I can get it. By the way, the porterhouse is on the grill. Spain is winning. Please, April. Where's April Neal? I need Spain to score again, just to make it, just lock it in. Thank you so much. I'm gonna pour. I think I remember what I put. By the way, this is raw. Here, duh. April Neal said, "Please, we need to make sure that Spain scores again." BBQ, you know what time it is? One more. By the way, you like a tan? I don't know why I keep on showing. I got a little bit of tan. I'm getting more white again. Shit, I think I just touched my cactus. Italy is number 2. I'm sorry to say. Anybody that comes from Italy is number 2. Sicily is number 1. I learned this a long time ago. Early 2000s, I learned this. Early 2000s. 2000, what is it? Early 2000s, I learned this. Sicily's number 1. Italy's number 2. Italy's number 2. Don't kill the messenger. Shout out to the USA. Italy's number 2. Sicily's number 1. If Italy was to allow some of the Americans through, it'd be different. But guess who allowed all the Americans through? Sicily. Sicily wanted the war to end, so they allowed them through. Sicily, you know what? Huge appreciation. You know, Sicily likes, all the Sicilians like Americans, and Americans like Sicilians. That's what it is. Let me flip the steak. Oh, before we flip the steak, I'm gonna drink a high-end Texas whiskey, a $200 Texas whiskey. Don't forget, all right? Don't forget. I'm gonna do that right now. But I had to flip the porterhouse in the T-bowl. Okay, so Texas whiskey. Dude, I could be drinking another beer, but if I drink another beer, what the point of me being the Whiskey Reaper if I drink another beer? What's the point of me being the Whiskey Reaper if I'm drinking another beer? That's crazy stuff. Again, Spain, the best Spain beer is this one. Good. By the way, somebody named Megaball in the chat room. That's Kevin. Okay, we're gonna turn the meat, man. We're gonna put these shrimp on here too, right? I'll put the shrimp on there too. Okay, before we put the shrimp on here, it kind of feels inappropriate of me putting the same shrimp on. Dude, what the hell? I gotta take this off. It's inappropriate of me to do this, right? It doesn't feel like a high class. By the way, tomorrow I will be reviewing this one. This is a horror fragrance. I will be reviewing it. I've been wearing it for the couple days. Been wearing it for the whole week. Oof. I've been wearing it for the whole week. Can't wait. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? I'm not even ready. Are we ready out here? Dude, this is gonna get me lit. This is gonna get me lit. That was a whiskey I was gonna do. I kind of feel like I should put some ice. Chat room, should I put some ice or do it straight to the dome? Ice or straight to the dome? I need to know. Ice? Do I put ice? Do I put a little bit of ice or straight to the dome? Who that? What do we do? Farm Kitty, what do we do? Anna, what do we do? Sleepy Keto, what do we do? Ice or straight to the dome? No ice or straight to the dome? I like Carl says straight to the dome. Anna says put ice. Ice. Everybody says ice. Ice, baby. Sleepy. Ice. Okay, majority says ice. Remember, people are gonna rewind to the stream. If you don't know, people rewind to the stream. They learn something. By the way, I'm wearing a bracelet. A bracelet from Iris Soto and April Neal. Beautiful bracelet. You can get these bracelets eventually when they do a website. Once they do a website, they should be able to sell these. This is a bracelet I'm wearing. Beautiful bracelet. It's green. Money green. And that's one I'm wearing, yes. Okay, you guys said ice. So we're gonna put ice. This is gonna be the tip top of my stream. Oh shit. It's expensive whiskey. Garrison Brothers Guadalupe. Expensive whiskey. Expensive whiskey. Very expensive. Okay. Very expensive. Let's put some amounts on here. How much does it cost? About $200. About 200. 200. And see, about 200. So again, some ice. We're gonna put some ice. Before I put some ice, Garrison Brothers, let me smell this. Fucking hell. That's gonna, dude, that's gonna light me up. This Garrison Brothers always messes me up. You probably wondering, what the hell is messing up me? It always gets me like tipsy. This Garrison Brothers always gets me tipsy. Let's put some ice. Okay, I'm gonna put ice. I put a brick. You see, the reason why I put a brick is so I can spin it. There you go. Let's spin it. Watch me spin it one time for all of you. You see there, yes? Stay frosty. He loves this, right? Because he stays frosty. Subscriber. Frosty, get that membership. Don't forget. I know a lot of you don't know how to get that. You get it on the PC. Okay. Let's take a shot of this. Who that? All of you. Is this a glacier that hit the Titanic? Maybe. Was the Titanic a scam? Well, apparently they say that the Titanic was meant to wipe out some of the bankruptcy. That's what I heard. As I read. Here we go. Zooms up. Garrison Brother Guadalupe. God damn. Holy shit. Let me just start saying, let me just say this. That whiskey is full of a ton of fruit notes. There's a lot of fruit notes on that, which is good, right? Fruit notes are good, right? But are they good every time? That's what I want to know. Are they good every time? I can say that they are good every time. There's a lot of fruit notes on that. There's a distinct flavor on that too. And for some of you watching, am I gonna have another shot, dude? If Eddie Roman shows up, in the chair, I'm taking that shot. Man, oh man, Look at how. Look at how. Look at how. I'm just gonna say this. Look at how dark it is. Guadalupe. Let me just look at it. I drank a whole bottle of this, by the way, and this is the second one. The cool part about this is, look at this. Who that said is, where is our Edgar Romeo? Edgar Romeo works. He goes to the gym, and he tunes in when he can. Usually late. He's probably watching right now. But this one is an older batch. If I have some eyes out here, what am I going to drink? Am I going to drink this? Dude, we just drank this. That's crazy work. We just drank this. I need to work on that steak, but I need to work on those shrimp. Okay, if I was just trying to figure out what's the whiskey to have on stream, dude, it's freaking hot. Anna, I know Anna in the chat room. She's in a super chat. If she ever sends a $50 super chat, $100 super chat, for life, I'm gonna say this: if Anna ever sends a $50 or $100 super chat, for life, that's it. She's part of the community. That's it. That's when I know. That's when I know. Here we go. Shout out to Who Dat. She knows what's up. By the way, Who Dat, I do recommend you. If you don't like honey, don't buy this. I need to drink this. That is so good. Holy shit. Oh my Lord. I've never had this with ice. We're having it on ice, and now we're gonna put the shrimp. So here's the shrimp. Let's put the shrimp on here. Yeah, you're gonna walk with me while I put the shrimp. Yeah, let's go. Let's go put the shrimp on here. Walk with me. Again, you don't want to put that. You don't want to put that sauce. Leftover sauce. Is there? No. Let's put this on there. Yes. You don't put the leftover sauce. Hell no. Oof. You don't want to put the leftover sauce. One thing you want to do is, here's a tip. Pro tip. Just a pro tip. I can't put it on here. Pro tip, leave the barbecue open. All right? Leave the barbecue open. Most of the air will go and flow in there, and then you can get a spark. Leave the barbecue open. So again, did I pour all this juice on the barbecue? No. On the steak, did I pour all the juice on the? Look at all the juice. Did I pour? No, I didn't. You will not be doing that. All right. Do not do that. It will affect your cooking. It will affect your cooking big time. By the way, this whiskey is so good. It's good, damn. Damn, it's good. Who told me to put ice? Good idea. Damn, my box in the back fell. That's no problem. Let's move this out of the way. Seasonings that we used. Here's the seasonings that we use on the stream. Oof. Here's the seasonings that we use on the stream. You guys see them? There you go. Seasonings that we use on the stream. There you go. Just so you know, you can't see us. I'm gonna have to do two different plates. I need to heat up some butter. Two different plates. It's gonna be for the steak. It's gonna be for the steak. Is it good? Looking good? Oh shit! It's looking good. Yes. Oh shit! I only have a little bit of butter, but we have to heat up some butter to make this porterhouse and T-bone amazing. So if you go to a restaurant, it's for all of you. You go to a restaurant, understand that at the restaurant they do put butter. They do put butter. Huh? They do put butter. So we're gonna put some butter. We're gonna put some butter. Let's check. Let's check. By the way, we're gonna put this. We're gonna put this over here. Yeah. We should put this. Where do you put this? Oh shit! You heard my butter? Yeah. Let me check the butter. I'll put it another 20 seconds on the microwave. So total of 50 seconds. Let's take out the porterhouse. Yes, yes. Okay, let's take out both of them. Oof. Oof. We got a super chat. Let's take out both of them. I got a super chat. Who could it be? Got a super chat. Let me, before I do a super chat, shout out to all of you. Before I do the super chat, allow me, if you don't mind, allow me one time. I like cars. He says, what part of Garrison Brothers should I try? I've never had any. Go straight to, I'll show you. I'll show you. Don't waste your money in any of them except one. I'll show you. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you. But before I show you, I'll show you the best one. That way you get the best one. Okay, we have to do something on here. Of course. Looks good. Probably wondering, am I going to eat all this? One is for today, one's for tomorrow. This is the best. Whoops. I got the wrong one. I like cars. Here we go. This is the best. This is the best. Okay. This is the best. I want to make sure that he knows I'm not messing around. I want to make sure some of you guys understand which is the best. That's the best. So am I gonna drink this? Dude. I kind of want to drink this. But for all of you, butter. Make sure to put butter. This is a T-bone and a porterhouse. I will be putting this inside. Is this beautiful? Hold it by the bone. Look at this. Ah, shit. It is beautiful. Damn, it's good. It's beautiful. Oh, shoot. April Neal says, Vamos, España. There you go. Did they win? Hell yeah. They won. Thank you so much, April. España wins. Yes, yes. Good. So let's put another plate on here. Again, look at this. Beautiful. I'm going to take out the shrimp. I'm going to do real quick. Oh, shit, I got too much time. We got to do it real quick. So we're going to put this. Oh, shit. What am I drinking? Oh, my God, Guadalupe. Okay, let's take out the shrimp. Let's take out the shrimp. Where did I put this? I'm going to put it in my cactus. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on camera. Put it Let's take a shrimp out. The shrimp didn't get taken out. I paid good money for that shrimp. I paid $20 for this shrimp. Let's take them out. Dude, son of a bitch out. Let's take a son of a bitch out. Dude. Yes, let's put them all together. These son of a guns. I got them. These son of a guns. Let me put them on here. Look at this shrimp. Damn. Shit. Beautiful. Everything you want. And a good shrimp. You put some butter on here if you want to too. Oh shit, I can see the steam coming out. Damn. These shrimp are looking good. I can't wait to have one. Can't wait to have one. For all of you, I'm going to say this. Yes. If you haven't tuned into the stream, I need to end the poll. Why is it that I always get recently I haven't get a lot of votes on the poll. Are you new into barbecuing, cooking? 72% said no, 22% said yes. 4% said I don't even know how I don't even own a barbecue. I'm scared. If you're scared, maybe if you're scared, you're just not living life. Look at how beautiful this is. Look at this. Look at how. Can you see this? Oh shit! This is beautiful. I can't say negative stuff about this. I can only see positive. These shrimp. Charcoal grill. Cooked up. Oh shit! Look at that. How do I fall asleep tonight? If I drink this right now, I'll fall asleep. I swear to the Lord, I'll fall asleep. If I drink this, I'll fall asleep. That's why I'm not drinking that. I'm not drinking that. You're out of your mind. I know somebody that commented, drink it. Oh, shit. $5 super chat chorus. He said, drink it. Oh, holy shit. If you don't know, when I drink this, that's it. It's game over. I like chorus. Thank you so much. Huge appreciation. Big appreciation for all of you watching. This stream has been fantastic. I guided you how to Shit. I guided you how to. I guided you how to drink and eat. Spain won, so I'm happy. I hope my other parlays won. I hope my other parlays won. I wouldn't know. I don't watch every game on my parlay, but I do know that I put them in my parlay. Is this hot? Oof, it's hot. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Oof. You guys asked for it. He shouts too. By the way, I'm gonna put this over here. Thank you so much, iCars, and for all of you. Shouts to with the USA, U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force, and the U.S. Space Force. I see you. Battling the ends over there in the moon. Cank this. We're going to be doing this, cank this tomorrow. Maybe. Before I end the stream, say goodbyes in the chat room. This is the best Garrison Brothers Texas whiskey. My favorite. Bon Moray, my favorite. That is no joke. On the stream, we're at about 120 some dollars on the stream. Thank you so much for adding to the stream. All the super channels, Hootie Anna, I Like Cars, Jason Kane, shout out to Jason Kane. Thank you so much for adding to the stream. 120 some dollars on the stream. Today is 6/26/2026. Oh shit. 6/2026/2026. Oh, that's a good one. I learned a lot on the stream by myself. You know what? Having the birthday at the park, it sounds shabby. I like it. I'm part of it. James King, thanks so much for saying that. For all of you watching, Ripper Crew, hit the like button, subscribe. I'll see you all soon. It's just shoot, and like Carl says, good night, Reaper Crew. I like cars. I like cars. Shout out to I like cars. Thank you so much. These are the best shrimp I ever had in my life. Of course, everything I cook is the best. Don't go to restaurants because the restaurants, you don't know what they do. You know what they do. Cook your own food. Scratch says, Ripper Crew, you know what time it is? When number one. I'll see you all soon. It's time for me to sign out. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be, I want to say this. Tomorrow's gonna be amazing. I like horns. I see you. Scransky, I see you. Thanks so much for tuning in. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Yes. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. I show you the best. And thank you so much. Who that? Thank you so much. All of you that send super chat. Thank you so much. Reboot officially. This is a real YouTube channel, unlike the other channels. What are the other channels up to? All the other channels, what are they up to? I'm gonna review this tomorrow. Tune in.